Nagyar, which is located next to the upper course of the Tisza, and the neighboring Kishar, appears in our sources in the 13th century for the first time in 1374. In the 1400s, this area was given to the regional judge István Báthori. Presumably the medieval parish church, serving as the predecessor of today's church, was built after the Sigismund era donations. The title of church is unknown. From the data of the diocesan archives, we can conclude that the sacristy of the medieval church was demolished in 1642, and then in 1748 the church underwent another renovation, of which Archbishop Kálmán Kiss states in 1877. It was completely stripped of its original shape during the renovation. At that time, the remaining medieval features of the building could be removed. According to archival sources, in 1791 there was a wooden tower next to the church which housed the bell cast in 1733. Despite the renovations, the wooden tower must have been in a bad condition, as it was demolished after a few years, and between 1800 and 1802 the tower that still stands was built on the west side of the existing church building. In 1836, the converted building was expanded with a huge and wide western area, and its straight-closed sanctuary was demolished. In 1877, the renovation works of the church and the tower were started again. New wooden shingles were added to the roofs. The ceiling was replaced in 1882, when the romantic ceiling painting that can still be seen today was created. Between the two world wars in 1934, the interior of the church was painted, and 2 years later, in 1936, Miklós Váradi, organ maker from Rákospalota, made the organ that is still in operation today. After that, in the 19th century, no major renovations were carried out. The roof was replaced with tin sheets in 1960s.
The content of this material does not necessarily represent the official position of the European Union.